to help.
Thank you, Diane. It's humbling and quite amazing as a European abolitionist working for an American organization and to fight against the death penalty worldwide, but especially in the US, to be here today. So thank you very much to you all and to Diane and to A. And thank you, Sister Helen, for the fire that you shared with me in Geneva last year and since then. And thank you to the person I call my father in abolition. This person has founded so many organizations in the United States. He's been on the board of so many organizations. He's been chair of NCADP, and he's my president of Journey of Hope from Violence to Healing, and it's Bill Pelkey. And when singers come to me, sometimes and they ask the way, the keys to interpretation for an opera aria, they say, how can you make an operatic aria modern? How can you make it relate to people nowadays? And it's very easy. You have to connect it to something that is actual, that has happened nowadays. And the operatic aria that I chose today, it's very easy to connect it to something quite recent that you all know of. You have to remember last year, a man was liquidated in Utah and shot to death. And this is the aria I'm going to sing. But this aria was composed over 100 years ago by Puccini, and it's in La Tosca. And this character, this man Cavaradossi in the opera, is about to be shot to death. And so it's his last goodbyes. It's the last moment when he's never going to see anyone. He doesn't have a last meal. He sells his ring to have some paper and a pen and to write a last letter. And this is, he says, he remembers about a night, a summery night with stars in the skies and perfumes in the air. And he remembers his love and how sweet it was to be able to touch his loved one. And we know how hard it is not to be able to touch through that glass. And he says that he didn't really care at that time about that touching. It didn't mean a lot. And now he realized the value of that touching, that touch. And he's desperate. And he says that he has never been so desperate in his life. And he has never loved life as much as today.
E luceva le stelle, e alexava la terra, stride all'uscio dell'orto, e un passo sfiorava l'arena, entrava ella fragrante, cadea fra le braccia. O dolci baci, o languide carezze, mentr'io fremente belle forme di scioglie dai venti. sempre il sogno mio